Hello, welcome to Saturday. Yes, I'm working. It's been a rough couple days. I didn't know if Austin was coming in today. He said he was. Even when he said he was, I was like, take the day off. He's like, I'm coming in. I'm like, well, I'm going in too because there's a lot of messes to clean up and things that I need to make sure happen today that, whatever. It's just been one of those weeks. Cap it off with coming in on my day off. Get Monday off, so I still get 2 days off, which is nice. And it's a light, easy day. Running around, doing some stuff, getting some stuff done, and making sure that Austin takes it easy. And it'll be no big deal. But I'm actually here in Chandler. Am I in Chandler? Is this Chandler? I think this is Chandler. At the U.S. Food Chef Store. We come here once a month to pick up a few things for one customer, two customers, something like that. But because one of our employees has been out with her knee surgery, we haven't gone. So we're low on a couple items that we need, and we're out on a couple other items we need. So first time here. Let's go explore. Oh man, so just a bunch of stuff just happened and I didn't vlog any of it. I'm sorry. So wrapped up the day, went to my buddy Chuck's to drop off some chicken that he was buying from us, and I dropped off a watermelon for his daughter's birthday party. We just got some massive watermelons in. I was like, drop it off for the birthday party. The kids have some watermelon. But they're massive, they're huge. I'll try and vlog one for you guys next week when we get back. Anyway, so I hung out with them for about 15 minutes, but I had some stuff in the car that I couldn't stay very long. Just got here to Bryce and Sierra's work. They work at the same place, one of our customers, and dropped off some sour cream that for some reason got missed on yesterday's delivery, which no big deal, it's on my way home. So just dropped that off, saw Bryce for about a minute. Got that done, so now I'm heading home. All right, so I got that done, so now I'm heading home. All right, home, showered. Now it's time to eat. Got me a new shirt. Well, actually I've had it for a while, I've just never worn it before. I don't know why, I got buried in my closet, I forgot about it. I'm gonna look up the name of this because I love this image, just the combination of all the things, but it's like a psychonaut or something like that. There's a name for it, I forget, but I wanted to look that up. I actually own that image, so I don't know, I can maybe make a poster someday or something, but yeah, I like it. I'm gonna do some fried rice, I'm gonna do some blueberries, and then I'll make myself a margarita, and then we're going to play some Magic on Twitch. So apparently there's going to be a sriracha shortage very soon. I heard something about the company having a problem and they have to shut down production again after we just got over the last shortage. But I just saw a pallet of these at the place I shop, so I'm probably gonna pick up 2 bottles and just, keep on ice. I do love sriracha though. It's any opportunity to use sriracha, I do. But I'm just a hot sauce guy in general. So if you ever want to know a gift idea for Clintus, you can always send me a bottle of hot sauce. My mailbox it will be in this description. I don't put it in every description because it's a hashtag messes things up, but I will put it in the description below for this video. If you ever want to send me anything. But yeah, hot sauce, good stuff. All right, it's time to make the margaritas. Big, nice bottle of Kirkland Blanco tequila. Like I said, not additive free, not my first choice, but super cheap for the amount of tequila. This is a 1.75 liter, right? So, much bigger, whole liter more than normal bottle of tequila. And it's very clean tasting, in my opinion. I put it up against Espolón, which is an additive free tequila, which is usually my go-to. And I like the flavor of this better. I hate to admit that, I really do. But it's cheap and tastes good, so I'm gonna go with it. And then of course we have Cointreau, which is an orange liqueur. Also 40% alcohol by volume, so just as strong as the tequila itself. And then the juice of usually 1 lime. If they're not ripe, you might need 1.5, but I always have 2 limes on hand because you just never know. And that's it. That is my margarita. If you're always wondering what my favorite margarita is, that's it. A little tahini on the rim, maybe a slice of a fresh jalapeno, but that's my margarita. So let's make one. And it's not a lot of liquid. It's only 4 ounces, so you don't need a big glass, okay? Like, that's a small rocks glass. It's actually Kettle One. I got that in a Christmas box set. But get yourself something to measure, and the ratio is. Oh wait, need a shaker. Where's my shaker? My tiki shaker that Tiffany got me for Christmas one year, because I was into Mai Tais. All right, so we're gonna put this in a shaker cup. We're gonna do 2 ounces of tequila and Blanco or Reposado. Don't use an añejo. I mean, it's really not. My opinion. Everyone's tastes are different, but an añejo is to be sipped, not mixed. It's just too much oakiness and too much of the other flavor notes that just aren't going to work well with lime. In my opinion. 1 ounce of Cointreau. All right, so we did the 2 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of Cointreau. Someone called it something different the other day. When Tiff and I went to that Mexican restaurant that just opened up. Wanted to try the chip salsa margarita, and he called it something else. He said it, and I was like, no. And I pointed my finger, and he goes, oh yeah, and I go, what did he call it? Now I want to like, what did you say? What did you? It was not like I've always said Cointreau. I don't know if he called it Cointre. Also, a trick that I learned from my buddy tequila teacher Jay Bear is to cut off the ends of the limes like that, then cut it in half, and it'll help with keeping bitterness down, I think he said, like, because they're not excreting as much of the rind, I'm assuming, like the zest, the zest of the lime. Oh, I didn't even measure. Crap. It's supposed to be 1 ounce of lime juice. I'm talking, and I just put half a lime into the shaker cup. I'm gonna do this other half, and it should be half an ounce. Close to it. Yeah, it's not. I was afraid of that. They're a little firm, so not be very juicy. So we're gonna cut a second one real quick. Oh, I just did a whole nother ounce. Shit. I'm an idiot. This is gonna be a very sour and tart margarita. Actually, what we'll do is, we did, what I said, we did another half ounce. We'll do another half ounce of, we'll make a bigger margarita. We'll do another half ounce of Cointreau. And we'll do another ounce of tequila. We'll just make a bigger margarita. We'll make it a double. So, we're gonna put this back. It'll probably fill that up, if I'm lucky. We need some ice. Basically want to shake it up until condensation starts to form. And normally we strain, but if we need extra ice, we pop the top and we use the ice inside. Oh, that's perfect. A little frothy on top there. Cheers. Perfecto. All right, so we're an hour into the stream. Again, not a big drinker. Like, I don't drink fast. I was literally just trying to chug this. I'm like, I'm not gonna chug it. I'm only gonna make original size margarita, but in this bigger glass, so it's fine. I'm really excited. I brought home some chicken thighs. We had a mistake in ordering, and we had some extra chicken thighs that we had to put in the freezer, and we got it for really cheap. Like, I mean, we get wholesale, right? So it's just 40 pounds. It's a lot of chicken. I obviously can't use 40 pounds. But it comes in 4 10-pound bags, right? So I divvied it up. Chuck bought a bag. I bought a bag. And so there's still 20 pounds left back at the warehouse. So I'm going to see how much chicken we can use in a week in a 10-pound bag. 10 pounds is a lot. That's a lot, So I'm going to, it's in the fridge right now, thawing out. And then, I got a gallon of the Mojo Creole. Is that what it is? Creolia? This stuff from Goya. Stuff's awesome. gonna marinate the chicken thighs in that. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be delicious. Gonna make some tacos, make some like burrito bowls with some rice and black beans, corn salsa. That sounds delicious. Freaking char grilled chicken on top, you know? Absolutely. Our second margarita and our last margarita, because that'll be good. 2.5 actually. Well, we just ended a 3-hour live stream. First part was good. We were off to a good start, finished all of our daily quests. And then I got beat by this one deck with a card called Insidious Roots. And I was like, man, that deck, that card, I want this deck. This deck is awesome. The Insidious Roots is awesome. And someone happened to come in chat and go, I have an Insidious Roots deck. I love it. I play it all the time. I'm like, give it to me. So she gave it to me. And I played it. And I went like 2 and 5, 2 and 6. I was like, this isn't working. So I went and watched a YouTube video, grabbed another deck, made that. And I went like 0 and 2. I'm like, oh. So I ended up ending the stream. But I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I have to do some more research, do some more YouTube videos. I got beat by twice, 2 or 3 times. I want to find like what's the best version of the Insidious Roots deck. Because I love that kind of synergy where it's like one thing happens and all these things happen and then all these things happen. And it's like I'm just not getting the card pulls and I'm playing against super aggressive decks, and so they are just beating me before I get a chance to actually use the functionality. So we'll have to do some more research on that. But I want that deck to work. It's Golgari, which means it's green black, which is my favorite color combo to play, and it's a plant. It's a plant. Like it's calling my name. Started watching Dune Part 2 last night and fell asleep, so decided to hit the couch and continue watching it just now. And Tiffany's like, can you do me a favor? Can you go to the store and give me some minced garlic? No problem. Snack time. Wanted to snack. Chips are my usual go-to. Trail mix, jerky, healthy option. And it's proudly supporting Fire Heroes. And that's my Saturday. Cleaned up after dinner, hit the couch, put on Dune Part 2 again, fell asleep again, got up, checked in with Bryce, and said my goodbyes to Sierra, and went to bed. And that's it. We'll see you tomorrow.